Hello everybody, and welcome back to Seriously Ask, episode 4, where I answer all of your most pressing questions about me or about things you've always wondered about that for some strange reason you think I know more about. So I'll start answering the questions. Remember, you can leave your questions in the comment section below. You can also hashtag tweet them to me, hashtag Seriously Ask, and then your question so I can find it. So let's jump right in. Can you wear cat ears and put a bell around your neck for the rest of the video? Well, no. What is currently your favorite video game? I think it'll always be, forever, the Mass Effect series. Third one was a little dicey because it had a different writer. And if you know the third one like I do, you're going to pretty much say, yeah, absolutely, that was not as great. And they cut some major corners there, but the first two, phenomenal. Second one, it was just so much easier to actually run around and shoot things. If you've never played the Mass Effect series, do it. I've never become more invested in characters since Final Fantasy VII. Crazy emotions, and I love it, and I have played it through 4 times. So do that. Would you slap the Pope in front of millions of people and cause riots, or be a spy and destroy the Eiffel Tower but never be found as the criminal? Hashtag just answer. I don't know, destroy the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower really didn't do anything to deserve it, in my opinion, but no one would know it was me, and it would be kind of this pretty cool thing to see, but not saying it would be awesome to do. That would kind of still suck. So I'd probably slap the Pope. Not sure why everyone would riot about that, unless they're rioting at me, like they want to kill me, which people who care about you slapping the Pope, they shouldn't be going after you anyway. They should be pacifists and stuff, right? The Pope would be the first guy to turn the other cheek, you know what I mean? I'd slap him, he'd be like, okay, do the, and then I just whack, and hit him again. That wasn't even part of the question. I don't have to hit him twice, but I would elect to, because it would be rude if he offered me a cheek and I did not hit it. But I probably wouldn't slap the Pope. Yeah, let's blow up the Eiffel Tower. How is Rob real if our eyes are not real? Whoa. Man, that's heavy, dude. Shit. Do you smoke weed? No, but I vape. Do I even vape? The answer would be yes. Yes, I do. There you go. If you could pick how you died, how would it be? Also, must be something epic. No die peacefully in your sleep shit. Well, thanks for that question, Mikey. If you don't know who Mikey is, you should. You've been living under a rock. Go check out her Twitter, Glam and Gore. Well, her YouTube channel mostly. She does some crazy stuff there. So I decided to take her question because she wants me to die, apparently. So I figured, why not answer your damn question, Mikey, because I know you're watching this. So, alright, I think I would like to die riding a great white shark. And the great white shark jumps out of the water and latches onto a helicopter, and we start going into some death spin, and we're colliding towards this erupting volcano, right? And we just pass by the volcano, and then we just blow right into the helicopter's carrying some major warheads. Not sure how, but this is my death, so I can do whatever the hell I want. And we're carrying some warheads, and we're in this spin, and we just avoided all that lava shit pouring out. And we just slam right into the Eiffel Tower and blow the son of a bitch up. Boom, dead. Before achieving success, did you ever consider giving up on YouTube? If so, why? No, I didn't consider giving up on YouTube, because I knew I was going to make YouTube work, and that's how you should approach a lot of things, in my opinion anyway, is that you should go into them saying, I'm not really going to give myself the option to fail, and if I do fail at certain things, that doesn't mean I can't succeed in some other way. So, the only real way to truly fail, as cliche as it sounds, is to give up, and I just wasn't going to be satisfied with that. I have a problem. My grandpa passed away last year, and I still cry about him. Please help me. Well, first, let me begin by saying I am tremendously sorry that you lost someone so close to you. I understand how that feels. I do not have a grandfather. I lost both of my biological grandfathers when I was quite young, and both of them meant a lot to me. So I don't have very many memories of them, aside from the few precious ones that I do have. It's always tough when someone passes away, and it's not bad to cry about it, even if you cry years later. That's normal. That's pretty regular. I cried for a long time after my grandfather died. One of my grandfathers had died, because when my original grandfather died when I was very young. but my mother's father died when I was, I don't know, I want to say about 7. So it's been over 20 years now. So, yeah, I mean, I cried for a long time. He was just an important part of my life, like I'm sure your grandfather was an important part of yours. You can cry. You can. And you can feel grief. And you can mourn. You really can. And that's okay. That's really okay. Don't let anyone tell you that's not okay. However, when that mourning and that grief starts to reduce the quality of your life in a way that I'm sure your grandfather would never want for you, that's when you have to reevaluate. And I want to explain that it's okay to get help. It's okay to go and talk to someone. It's okay to seek out a professional, seek out a therapist, a psychiatrist, someone who can aid you along your journey, because they're trained to do that. And they are people too. A lot of people see therapists as not, they're not real people. They're like talking to a robot, they're just here to fix my problems and collect a check. And while I'm sure there are some people out there like that, these people have lost people too. They understand. And they've probably had to seek therapy themselves. Everyone goes into therapy for a reason, I think. And I don't think money is always the number one reason for that. I think that they really want to help people. People can write off doctors and dentists, especially dentists, like, they're just out there to inflict pain and, get money for it because it pays well. But you have to go through so much schooling and so much prep work before you get to that point. And you really, somewhere along the way, have to realize that you have a passion to help someone. So never rule that out. If you find that you're missing out on your life because of someone else's death, you need to rectify that, because you are kind of obligated. You kind of owe that person who was deceased, who cared about you, who loved you so much, and they want you to succeed. So the best way you can honor that person is to be the best person you can be. And if that means getting help, that's perfectly fine. You should. I would myself. I would go see a therapist, absolutely. If I was in the situation where I had to do that, I would. No questions asked. Don't be ashamed of it. And I wish you the absolute best. Who wins in a fight to the death, Edmund Kemper or the Iceman Richard Kuklinski? All right, this is a weird question. Edmund Kemper I have covered before on Serial Killer Files, okay? You can click here to watch it if you want. So he was the co-ed killer. He had a problem with his mother, who was an overbearing, just horrible mother. She really wasn't a good mother at all. And he kind of took out his overwhelming frustrations over his mother by killing women, and kind of primarily women that kind of reminded him of his mother. Until eventually he came to the point where he got the guts to just kill his mother. And he killed her in a horrible way. If you want to know more about it, just watch that video. And he just made jokes about it, the things that he did to her once she was dead. And then after that, he just called the police and turned himself in, and it was over. So Richard Kuklinski was a guy who was not going to stop killing until he was arrested, which is exactly what he was. Now, maybe not all the things that were claimed by him were true about all the people he has killed. That's very possible, that he kind of inflated the situation into something it really wasn't. But there's no doubt he was a cold-hearted, stone-cold killer. Absolutely. And he was highly skilled at it. He was never taken out by anyone he was sent to kill. There were a lot of people after him. He had a target on his back. It didn't matter. He has killed many people. There's no question. I've also done an episode on him. You can click here for that, too. Richard Kuklinski. I've covered them both. There's no doubt in my mind whatsoever that Richard Kuklinski would win in a fight, I guess. Yeah. What's the rag on the wall? Is there a story for it? All right, ladies and gentlemen, I've kind of kept you hanging for a while. I have this thing where when people ask about things too much, I don't answer, specifically just to be annoying. Kind of a dick. But, I'll tell you, that mask was something I made. And I made it as part of a music video, which I take part in. I helped produce it. I filmed most of it. Kind of a very dangerous music video. At one point, we do set fire to a large portion of an area using gasoline. It was like 6 in the morning at the time, too. It was just a mess. But you can watch the video by clicking here. There is a link in the description below. But however, I will play it for you right now, so you can check it out and see if you can see me in the video, which you're not going to miss me in the video. You'll see the mask. So, enjoy.
Boys and girls of every age, wouldn't you like to see something strange? Come with us and you will see this our town of Halloween. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Pumpkins scream in the dead of night. This is Halloween, everybody make a scene. Trick or treat till the neighbor's gonna die of fright. It's our town, everybody scream. This town of Halloween. I am the one hiding under your bed, teeth ground sharp and eyes glowing red. I am the one hiding under your stairs, fingers like snakes and spiders in my hair. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Halloween, 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 Halloween. In this town we call home, everyone hail to the pumpkin song. In this town, don't we love it now? Everybody's waiting for the next surprise. Found that corner man hiding in the trash can. Something's waiting now to pounce in how you'll scream. This is Halloween, red and black and slimy green. Aren't you scared? Well, that's just fine. Say it once, say it twice, take a chance and roll the dice. Ride with the moon in the dead of night. Everybody scream, everybody scream.
I am the clown with the tearaway face, here in a flash and gone without a trace. I am the who when you call who's there. I am the wind blowing through your hair. I am the shadow on the moon at night, filling your dreams till the brim with fright.
This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Halloween, 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 Halloween. Tender dumplings everywhere. Life's no fun without a good scare. That's our job, but we're not mean. In the town of Halloween. In this town, don't we love it now? Everybody's waiting for the next surprise. Skeleton Jack might hit you in the back and scream like a batty, make you jump out of your skin. This is Halloween, everybody scream. Please make way for a very special guy. Norman Jack is king of the pumpkin patch. Everyone hail to the pumpkin king now. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Halloween, 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 Halloween. In this town we call home, everyone hail to the pumpkin song.
All right, everyone, so I hope you enjoyed. That's my friend Justin. He has a channel called Hungry Lights. That's his musical project. He's on iTunes, Bandcamp. I've got all those links in the description below. You really need to check out his music. He's phenomenal. His album's called The Arai Ascent. And again, it's on iTunes, Bandcamp. It's on Spotify. There's a number of things that it's on. But you can go down in the description below. Check it out. I would say on iTunes. iTunes is your best bet. It's a great place. And you can download his album now or download certain songs or whatnot. Give him some help. Go subscribe to his channel, youtube.com/hungrylights. He's a very close friend of mine. He's helped make my channel possible. He's done a lot of the music for the videos that I've done, background music and everything like that. That's all from him. So go check him out, really. Give him a chance and support an up-and-coming musical artist. It's really important. He's incredibly skilled. So I'd really appreciate if you would do that. And that's it for this episode. Be sure to leave your comments in the question section below. Let's just roll with that. And you can tweet it to me, #SeriouslyAsk on Twitter. Actually, you can #SeriouslyAsk me on Instagram as well if you want. I'll take your questions there too, but make sure to take like an awesome selfie or something, and maybe we can put that in the video for next time. Instagram. My Instagram's Rob Dyke, so go check that out. Also, be sure to check out my last episode. It is on, oh, yeah, that's right. Now I remember. It's on 5 people that murdered over video games, okay? You can click here to watch it. Link in the description below if you so choose. You can just press on screen. If you're on mobile, just press that thing sliding out right there. And you could go check that out right after this video. Kind of insane. Not for the faint of heart. People do some pretty messed up shit, especially in that episode. So go check it out. I'd appreciate it. And of course, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Really, you're going to have a lot of fun here. We cover a lot of dark topics here. And I like to think that we put on a show that not many others provide. And I love you for supporting me through this journey. And I will see you next time.